Good morning, everyone. Today's video we'll talk about how to install AI model, artificial intelligence model on your computer. Have you ever used ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, any other AI solution online? Have you used image generation online or video generation? And then you are stuck with the credit free version, or even with the paid subscription version. Some of the AI just put credits on your account, and then once you reach the credit, you have to wait until the credit refreshes again, and then you can use the model again. So I've been using image generation a lot online, and then I hit the credits all the time. I finish all the credit quickly, and then I create an image, doesn't like it, or there are some errors in it. I have to recreate it again, modify the prompt, and so on. Then the credit just gone very quickly. There is a tool online that you install on your computer that scans your computer hardware and tell you what is the best fit of AI model to install on your machine. Every time you see a post online say you can have image generation on your computer, or a video generation on your computer, you can use it unlimited, there is no problem, and then you try to follow the steps, you download the model, lots of gigs to download, and then you find out it's not suitable for your machine, or it's very slow, or it doesn't work because your graphics card is not compatible with this model, and so on. So today's video is about this tool that it will tell you, scan all your hardware on your computer, laptop or a desktop, and then it will tell you what are the specs of your machine and what are the best models for your machine. So follow with me and you can use it on your machine. I'm using today a Windows machine to do that. You can follow the steps, and I've put everything on the website, my website. So if you go to cybersecureworld.net, go cybersecurity tools, and then you can search for the name of the tool, which is LLMFit, or you can just browse at the bottom and look for it, whatever suits you. So it's here, LLMFit, find the best local AI models for your hardware. I've put all the information and how to install it on your machine, how to use it, simple parameters to use, and so on, some examples and so on. Okay, let's get into action and let's see how can we do it. You open CMD and then a PowerShell terminal. How you do that? You just press start, type PowerShell. You find an app called PowerShell, Windows PowerShell, which is a terminal. You just click on it and it opens, or you open CMD and then type in the command PowerShell, press enter, it will get you to this terminal again. How do you know you are in PowerShell? It says up on top Windows PowerShell, and also here it says PS, which is PowerShell. So if you see this in your command prompt, you are in the PowerShell terminal. Now let me get just my notes, and then we can go. First, we install Scoop on your computer. It said here Scoop is already installed. I've already installed it, and then you use Scoop to install LLMFit. Press enter and it will install the tool itself, LLMFit, on your machine, and said here it's already installed, so there is no need to do it again. I'm gonna clear, and then once you install it, let's make sure it's installed. So you just say LLMFit-version or -- version, and tell you the version of the tool itself. This means the tool is installed. Simply just type LLMFit and it will run. Simple as that. It will not take a few minutes to download on your machine, depends on your internet speed, but it's not a big one. So now it's saying detecting system hardware. So it detects everything: processor, RAMs, graphics card, hard drive, everything. So it can show you which model is fit for your machine, and then you can know for sure which model to download on your machine, so you don't waste your time downloading models that doesn't fit your machine anyway. And here you are. So it's on top, it will tell you the processor is Intel i9, RAM 32 gigs, and my graphics card is NVIDIA RTX 4070, but the 0 is over. Let me, maybe if we just make it, it's a little bit smaller for you to see, but at least I'm just going to show you everything. And then it's telling here GeForce RTX 4070 laptop GPU, 8 GB of RAM. And then it lists everything that can be installed. Let me just make it bigger for now. Okay, I think that's better for you. Now in this column, fit column, it said good, perfect. If we scroll down, you'll see marginal, and then you can see also I think it's not going to show the bad ones for your machine, but at least these are the good ones to see. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Yep. If you look on top here, on the top right, it says 72 models hidden incompatible. So it will not show you the incompatible models. Okay, but I want to see sorted out with the perfect models first. So if you take a look on top, you will find fit and then a letter F between brackets. So if you press F, it will see runnable and then perfect, and then it will sort with this. So I wanted to sort it with the perfect ones. And if you look at this column, use case, it say general, chat, and this is the type of the models itself. Reasoning, coding. I can just select with my mouse so I can show you, but you can follow up with me on this one. Once you run it on your machine, you will get to know the graphical interface itself. And then there is scores. This column, that's the score of this model on your machine. It's 90, so this one is very good, and this is for coding, and it said perfect and everything. So you can just scroll down, scroll up with the arrows on your keyboard, and then let's press enter on the first one. It will tell you the model name, provider, and the parameter, and everything else. On the notes, say speed at 8192 tokens for estimate. Model supports up to this number, this big. Use max context to override. Insufficient VRAM, and system RAM needs at least 4 GB of VRAM, which is the graphics card RAM, and then need about 4.3 GB of system RAM, and so on. So these are all the information from this. Press escape on your computer, you can go back to the next one, and so on. So once you know which model is perfect for your machine, you can just download it, look it up online, and go with the instruction on how to install it on your machine. But at least you know these models will fit your machine and it will work perfectly on your machine. Thank you for watching, and wait for more videos.